And they're off. A good start, Silva Sheriff out wide, going to the front. BEVEWY very quiet. Showing speed is Royal Laser, not too much pace here at all. In fact, nothing keen to go with. BEVEWY very quiet, and going up to second, Silva Sheriff. On the rail, Silent Poet. Royal Laser the centre. Eskiminzin 3 wide under a hole. Carmenootz, and on the inside, last of all, Timeskip, only 4.5 lengths. Covers the field, and Silva Sheriff has gone out in front. Silent Poet second, taking the drop. BEVEWY very quiet in third. And up the inside is Royal Laser shooting through. A length Eskiminzin. Timeskip at the back with Carmenootz. Silva Sheriff got out in front by a length and a half. Silent Poet. 3 parts. BEVEWY very quiet on the inside. Royal Laser followed by Eskiminzin, Carmenootz and Timeskip. As they head towards the half mile, and Silva Sheriff has got out 2.5 to Silent Poet. Royal Laser coming through on the inside. Up on the outer. BEVEWY very quiet. A length and a half away is now Eskiminzin, Carmenootz coming into it a little bit. Timeskip is last. Silva Sheriff by a length. Silent Poet in second. On the outside, BEVEWY very quiet. On the rails, Royal Laser. 4 wide Eskiminzin set alight. Running on is Carmenootz and Timeskip the rail. And the Vice Regent, Silent Poets hit the front. Tackled by Eskiminzin on the outside. And battling away is BEVEWY very quiet. And down the outside, Carmenootz and the rails, Royal Laser. It is Silent Poet trying to fend them off. And Silent Poet in front. Eskiminzin and Royal Laser attacking left and right. But it is Silent Poet by a length. Royal Laser right through on the inside's the only danger. It's Silent Poet holding Royal Laser to the wire, and the Vice Regent, a storybook ending. Silent Poet the winner. Second, Royal Laser. Carmenootz third. Then Timeskip and BEVEWY very quiet. 133.74. Mile distances today. It's at the mile that we see Silent Poet take the Vice Regent Stakes. Silent Poet, owned by Stronach Stables, trained by Nick Gonzalez, is 3 years of age, a dark bay brown colt by Silent Name from Carabella. Bred by Adina Springs, winning rider Gary Boulanger, taking the Vice Regent Stakes as his 4th from 7 lifetime. That result is now official.
Poet victorious in our first of 3 stake races today, the Vice Regent Stakes. Gary Boulanger continues to have a lot of stake success, and the biggest Yankee fan at Woodbine, well, Cosgrove will be up there too. It'll be close. Is Nick Gonzalez, and Nick very happy with his victory with Silent Poets. On paper, there didn't seem to be a ton of speed in this race, and yet you were able to get this horse to relax. Was it kind of a go by how the race unfolded type of thing?
Well, I mean, Nick told me, he says, we're going to have to shut him off today, and I says, Nick, he shuts off pretty easy. He's a really neat little horse. You know, he kind of does whatever I ask him to do, and he responds when I ask him. He kind of gets out front, and he spurts, then he'll wait, and he'll spurt, then he'll wait. And nice, a fun horse to ride. Nick's done a tremendous job with him. I'm a pleasure to ride him. Did you have any concern today with the extra distance? I know he ran the plate. That was a bit of an experiment, but any concern with the mile? No. He had showed me that he had shut off and wait until I asked him. And the race before, he was out there challenged the whole way, but he was doing it comfortably. And when I really asked him, he just took off, and then he waited, then he took off again. And today, I sat there and let Chris Husbands go on the 7 horse, and he sat off hip as long as I wanted to. And horse came up his inside and asked him to go on. He went by him. He says, "Well, what do I do now? There's no one here." And I said, shook it at him. He spurted, and he said, "Well, what do I do now?" I said, "Keep going." I hit him, and he spurted, and he waited. And I can hear Louis come my inside, and he's just kind of like, "Should I go faster?" And I shake it. He go, then he wait. But I mean, he's fun to ride. Yeah, just raw talent. So you're pretty talented as well. Congratulations, Boo. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, let's now bring in Nick. Nick, sometimes when you run a horse in the plate, you're just never sure how they're going to come out of it. But it looks as if this horse has not missed a beat after that Queen's Plate.
He really hasn't, and he didn't take that Queen's Plate whipping too serious. You know what I mean? He got over it, and using Kevin Attard's words yesterday, it's pretty easy to train a good horse.
That it is. And I know you've liked this horse from day one, too. As a 2-year-old, you were really high on this horse.
I was very high on him, and, he ran second to a very good horse in Malcolm Pierce's that day. And we knew we had lots to look forward to in the upcoming 3-year-old year. And, we got a little aggressive when we tried the plate. But like I say, it didn't hurt him one little bit. And, the horse is simple, easy to train. And he just did what he had to do today.
Absolutely. Nick, it's always nice to have a horse like this in the barn. Congratulations.
Okay. And hi, Martha.
Yes, we want to say hi to Martha for sure. We miss seeing her on a regular basis here. So, Martha, all of us here at Woodbine are thinking of you. And Silent Poets, that victory was for you, Martha, in today's Vice Regent.
Super 135 even. The rolling double, 1650, and the pick 3, 26.30, 713.